Hello everyone, my name is Mari, and welcome to day 1 of me completing 1 year in Stardew Valley 1.6. It's been 2 years since I last played, so I'm very excited to experience all the new features. For this playthrough, my name will be Mari, duh, my farm will be called Dewdrop, and I've chosen this cute pupper as my future pet. And here's a 360 of my farmer sprite. Pretty close resemblance, huh? New features from this 1.6 update start here with being able to choose a Meadowlands farm layout. This layout features a river and 2 small lakes that give players a 40% chance to catch fish. It also lets you start with a coop and 2 baby chickens. And probably the best feature of all, the Meadowlands naturally grows the new blue grass. While we all love Grandpa, time is precious, and I'm excited to get to my first day on the new farm. Although, I am now just noticing his picture on the mantle looking suspiciously like Evelyn. Oh well. And here we have an accurate representation of what working in an office is like. That 9 to 5 grind until you die, am I right? Dear Mari, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of change. The same thing happened to me, long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So, I dropped everything and moved to a place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Dewdrop Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you're honored a family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? It really makes you wonder just how old Mayor Lewis is. But just like that, we drop everything and take a bus that is luckily not driven by Pam to Stardew Valley to begin our new life. We are pleasantly greeted by the town's carpenter, Robin. She shows us to our farm, which has definitely seen better days. But right from the start, I can see an adorable waterfall flowing into a river, along with a chicken coop at the ready. I can also see that deluxe blue grass added in the 1.6 update. And of course, before we can start our first official day, we are introduced to the honest, trustworthy, and would never steal money from the town coffers to build a gold statue of themselves, the good Mayor Lewis. And with the introductions over, we are now able to start our first day on our farm. It's the first morning of our first day on our new farm. I immediately head towards the gift on the floor to grab my 15 pieces of hay. I kind of wish we got our free parsnip seeds as well, but luckily we do start with 500 gold to spend. But before heading to town, let's check out the blue grass and our baby chicks. Let's give it one good sniff and move along as we have a lot to do. The baby chickens are just too cute. Let's see what random names we got. We have Biscuit and Honey. Honey Biscuit. There could not have been a more cuter or more delicious combo of names. Let's place some hay for them, as well as open the coop before we head into town. On my way over to the chicken coop, I had completely missed the swarm spot. Let's see what we got. Oh! We got a rusty spur. That's pretty lucky, right? Speaking of luck, let's check out our fortune for the day. Ah, I sense the new viewer has joined us. A young lady from Stardew Valley? Welcome, welcome. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. The spirits have granted us the best luck for our first day, so you know what that means. That's right, we're gonna go dumpster diving. As we head into town, let's head straight to the calendar. The first thing I notice are these 3 mysterious stars. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm also noticing these tiny air balloons that when you hover over them, say bookseller. We then of course have our first event being the Egg Festival, and then the flower dance at the end of the month. And our first birthday is Mayor Lewis on Sunday. Bleh. While waiting for Pierre to open his shop, I was able to introduce myself to Gus, Shane, and Alex, and also doing a healthy amount of dumpster diving. I was only able to score 1 sunfish, but I'm sure Linus would still be proud of me. I then headed to Pierre's shop to meet my partner in crime in taking down Jojamart. Quickly browsing his wares, I noticed an item for sale I have never seen before. A dehydrator recipe. Once built, you either place 5 pieces of fruit or edible mushrooms in there to dry them. It costs 10,000 gold, and since I am very poor, I moved on to buying 2 of every seed type I could afford, only to realize I did not have enough room in my backpack. We need to make space, so to the library we go. Because I have the rusty spur in my backpack, it prompted this cutscene with Gunther. This is where he asks for your help in filling the museum up with treasures found in the valley. There are a total of 95 artifacts and minerals to find, and some are much rarer than others. After agreeing to help a community I've only been a part of for a day, I donate my rusty spur and place it in the far bottom corner because it is very ugly and nobody wants to see that. On my way back to Pierre's, I did get distracted by the lovely Penny, and I picked up a daffodil to later gift to my queen. I meet Vincent and Sam after barging into their home and completely ignored Jody. I then am graced by Haley's presence, to which I gift her a flower as a thank you for insulting my looks. I run back to Pierre's to purchase the last few seeds. And while inside, I met the Mistress Marnie, as well as Pierre's supposed daughter, Abigail. And I'm just really glad she does not know about squatters' rights. I purchased 2 bean starters and longingly look at the backpack upgrade. I make my way out, but before heading out of town, I did run into the handsome Dr. Harvey. He was a past husband of mine, so I do have a sweet spot for him. I quickly cleared some space for my props as I wanted to explore the map once around before it got too late. I went up behind Pierre's shop and found 2 more daffodils. I tried performing a B&E on the community center, but it was just to no avail. Up through the mountain pass, I encountered Demetrius, staring into the void. I introduced myself to Linus, and then made a beeline to the woods below my farm. The most exciting thing I found there was 9 spring onions, fresh for the picking. I guess that's where all my luck went for the day. As the sun was setting, I wanted to use as much energy as I could before bed, and I started making progress on clearing my farm. And finally, after a long, hard, but very successful first day, I got to get cozy next to the fireplace. If you've made it all the way through the end of my video, I just want to say thank you so much. This is my first time ever creating something like this, so it's a little rough around the edges. But I would really like to continue this series. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and leave a comment with any suggestions you may have. Thank you all again so much, and until next time.